Hello, my name is Dylan Lark, and I am going to be showing you the ins and outs and how to basically use Adobe Express. So Adobe Express is like your typical like graphics website. Like you have like Canva, PixArt, and it's a little bit simpler than like Adobe Photoshop. And to start off, I'm just gonna start off with their images, and they have a real cool feature with removing backgrounds. And all for that, you really gotta do is just drop any picture you really want. I have this nice picture of Cam Newton right here, and basically what it does is it uses AI interface and just takes the entire background out and leaves exactly what you want left. So all you gotta do is really just download that, and then it's gonna leave you with a nice little graphic here, leaving your image in the middle, and then you can just keep editing that. So basically, what you want to do is if you're, I don't know, if you're running a sports page and or running any kind of social medias, you can basically do whatever you want to do here. So if you want to like change your color, you click here, and basically, if you were wanting to do anything, you choose a color code, or you can just use this color bar right here, and color wheel, and pick your different shade. For Auburn specifically, I know the color code of the orange pretty well. It is DD, I believe 5500Z, C, and that gives you a nice Auburn orange that the Auburn has. And so if you do that, and then if you're wanting to do like a template, they have a lot of templates right here you can choose from. Really just pick your poison if you're not wanting to do anything too like strenuous with your own time. But if you're wanting to pick something for yourself, you can probably click backgrounds and basically look up any kind of background you really want. So like let's just say football, for instance. Click that, and you got a nice little array of plays and whatnot. At the bottom here, you can see like a field, so you want to do like that. And just if you're wanting to have, let's say, text, you can just choose from an array of fonts as well. So let's just go with a nice little cool one right here. I think this one is actually Northwestern, I believe, or on other sites it is. But let's just see. I can change the font. Let's say something cool happened with Cam lately, and then you can just change the different colors of this, and then boom. And I guess for this one, you could probably choose the. Sorry, trying to find the exact things. Different types of fonts here, so I can have it as like a slant. I can have it empty, have it in more of an official font, and of course you can have that one. So I'm gonna rock with that one. And then here you can change color right here, and so right here is where I would use the Auburn color font. Sorry, struggle with my mouse there. So there you go. And then for the lines, I'm trying to. You can, like I said, it stays black. All right, and if you want to add, say, like a text box. So for me, when I typically do things like this, I get like a shape, and I'll get like a rectangle of some sort, and I'll change the shape of the rectangle a little bit just so it can fit the thing. And from just move that right there, and then I look at this, I see it's kind of a little darker, so I'll probably move this back to white just so it's right there. And so for this one, I might actually change it to the orange, and it's yeah, you can change it easy up there. And then if I'm wanting to do something like that, let's just say Cam got signed to say the Las Vegas Raiders. So I click my font, not that one per se, sorry, as something like that, and then you just can add your little text box right here. Double click this, and up here is where you change it up. So you'll be Cam Newton signed with the Las Vegas, sorry, Vegas Raiders. And then basically you just have that kind of go out like that, move it as justified. And then I guess if you wanted to fill out that box pretty well, so enlarge that, bring it out more, and then that should be good. And then boom, that would be pretty much how you make a graphic uh, of this type, just like a basic little news graphic. And you could use this for a lot of reasons. I typically work in social media, so I tend to use more graphics such as this more often than not. And I think it adds a nice little simplicity to it. You don't have to go out and do all this nonsense work, or you have to go and actually cut out the image itself. So Adobe Express really helps in making sure that you don't have to overwork yourself when it comes to stuff like this. And another cool thing they have is if you go back to the home page, you can actually click on their videos, and you can actually edit videos with this. So I'm gonna start with the merge videos setting, and I actually have some videos that I recorded at an Auburn practice that I'm going to use. That's one of them, and then I'm also gonna add. Let's see if it added to my downloads. Let's add that one. All right, and so what it basically does, it is just two videos together. And there you go. And then you'll just size it no matter what you want. I think that's a pretty good size. And you'll just download that. And it should go straight to your computer. All right, and the last thing I just want to go through for the videos is you can convert videos to MP4s. So these the are for my iPhone, so they're i.mov. So I can just convert it to MP4 and download it like that. And then it'll come straight to my computer after it processes, of course. So and then whenever I get it to me, it shall turn into an MP4 file, which makes it easier to distribute and post. And all right, and then for the last thing I'm going to do, I'm actually going to make the thumbnail for this video, and I actually have it ready to edit right here. And so it gives you the templates for it, and you can't really see it right now because it's blending on the background. So I'll just change that color for you real quick, just so you can see it easier. So typically, what you want to do for a thumbnail is make it pop. So you can go like backgrounds and so you get stationary, trending. You got paint. I think paint could be really cool. Space. Let's go with the space one. I really like this one. All right, and then is when you can add different text for it. So you can use the breaking news one again, or you can go with something a little more snazzy. Maybe something that pops out. This one says education, so that'd be perfect for this, and it kind of goes with the whole space thing. And then remember over here, you just put Adobe Express for this first one, and then click the top one, and then over here. All right, and then basically move it right here. Oh, that's the background of that, and you'll make this bigger. All right, and so basically that's going to be my thumbnail for this video that kind of shows the ins and outs of Adobe Express. And yeah, they have plenty of stuff to use from. They even have QR codes where if you're wanting to make a QR code, it's a real easy thing. So you basically just choose your file type you're wanting to do. So just like a JPEG, PNG, and you'll put whatever website you're wanting to put there. So let's just see if I want to do like my YouTube channel. So I would just go find that, copy and paste the right there. So there it is, and you'll just create a QR code, and there it is. And then you'll just download that, and then it'll come right to you. So I'll just download that. And then as soon as it downloads, yep, it's down there in my bottom left. But yeah, that's pretty much everything you need to know. PDFs are also on here. You convert PDFs, edit images, organize files, combine files, whatever you really need to do with PDFs. Adobe Express is quick and easy, and it's free. So I find it very useful in a very useful website for anybody who needs to use it, especially maybe a teacher, people working in social media, and other such jobs like that. So thank you.